Hello and welcome to Home in WA. We've got a great show for you today. In a minute, I catch up with Dominic. Now, he's the owner of this wonderful shop behind me. This is Design Kitchen Appliances. He's going to show us his new Gaggenau range. And later in the program, I catch up with Mick Ferrero. He's the owner of the British Sausage Company. So let's get straight into it. When it comes to appliances, there is a name out there that you may not know. Now, this is a brand that's used by some of the most highly regarded international chefs and restaurants. It is incredibly stylish, it is the ultimate in luxury, and it has all the craftsmanship of the finest German labels. It's Gaggenau, and its new range is now on display at Design Kitchen Appliances. The reason you may not have stumbled across it isn't because it's new to the world of kitchen appliances. In fact, the company has been making state-of-the-art products since 1683. It's simply because it's so elite. And Dominic, owner of Designed Kitchen Appliances, has seen a growing appetite for luxury. Dom, you've got such a terrific showroom here. I love walking through it. And to see some of the leading brands so beautifully displayed, you must be proud.
Look, Dan, I am. I'm very passionate in what I do. I have been in the industry for well over 45 years. Started this company, DKA, almost 10 years ago. And it's the first standalone cooking specialist store in Western Australia. It is a family-owned, WA-run business, and I am very proud. I handpick the brands that I want to sell, and the criteria is that they have got to be a status brand. And what I mean by that is that they design and manufacture their own product, but very importantly is that they give good, genuine service, backup service. And I'll keep promoting the brands that I have on display. Absolutely love it, yeah.
Dom, Gaggenau is right up there in the German luxury brands. It's number 6 right behind Porsche, isn't it?
It is, and it's interesting to know that in our industry, Dan, it's the most outstanding brand of cooking appliances that we handle. I guess to sum it up, there's 3 words that we very often use, and that is that it's authentic, it's extraordinary, and it's uncompromising. It's authentic because of its history and the materials that they use. It's extraordinary in the innovation and design, and it's uncompromising because of its design. So that really says it all with the Gaggenau branding. It's just extraordinary.
A team of Gaggenau designers are behind these incredible appliances. Their aim? To ensure every encounter with the Gaggenau brand is an experience that conveys their values. It goes without saying, these appliances are for the person who takes pride in their kitchen. It's what you buy when only the best will do. I don't think people this passionate would even look at a price tag. I think what they would consider is uncompromising quality, style, precision and performance. Now pop in and see the team here at Designed Kitchen Appliances if you'd like to check out the range, or jump on their website.
Our coastal plain is home to some of the most impoverished soils on the planet, like this grey, gutless Bassendean sand. So if you have trouble growing plants, it's not entirely your fault, but you can do something about it. Come with me. To increase the wettability and water holding capacity of those notoriously hard to wet soils and allow for the deeper penetration of the water into the root zone, I recommend a once-off application of Wotheroo bentonite clay. You see, Wotheroo bentonite clay is rich in calcium and magnesium, producing rapid and long-lasting results in poor sandy soils, even more so when combined with the addition of organic matter and compost. In established gardens, you can add a large handful of bentonite clay to the bottom of each hole, then mix in some good quality compost. You can even dissolve it in a watering can and pour it over the soil. Believe me, not all clays are the same, and when compared to most kaolin clays, Wotheroo bentonite clay has around 20 times the surface area and over 4 times the capacity to hold onto water and nutrients. Why buy all this when you can buy this with improved results and save money? So always ask for Wotheroo bentonite if you want to make a permanent difference to your soil and garden. Wotheroo bentonite clay is available from good garden centres and retailers, so you can improve your garden for life.
What makes a good sausage? Well, at a guess, I'd say one about that big, one that's full of flavour and made with the very best ingredients. But as we know, there's a sausage and then there's a sausage. Turns out the very finest are made with knowledge, they're made with passion, and they're made with a lifetime of experience. More than that, in fact, Howell's 3 generations. Well, that's exactly what goes into every snag made by the British Sausage Company. A recipe that originated in the UK, was passed from father to son, and now has made its way to our shores here in WA. Mick, I've heard so many good things about these sausages of yours, mate. And this here is your brand new factory, isn't it? It's some wonderful machinery. You must be proud.
We are. Moved in about 12 months ago, after 20 years in the old place.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fantastic.
So how do you compare, like I guess the local produce here that you can put in your sausages compared to other places that you made sausages around the world?
Oh look, the Australian produce is fantastic. It's just lifted our recipes from superb to divine.
Yeah?
Really, yeah.
Oh, it's the quality out the way they're fed and so on, I suppose, as well.
Yeah, just the pastures,
Yep.
the way it's reared, the animal husbandry, it all reflects in the product.
Oh, mate, look, I'm really looking forward to seeing some of the range. And also, I reckon we can squeeze in a taste test at some point, can't we?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. We'll be back later in the program to do exactly that.
Being active, having a purpose in life and having a sense of belonging are all really important for our mental health and for our happiness. Bethany facilitates this for many older Western Australians through its social centres, located right across the state from Geraldton to Bunbury and, of course, across the metro area. One such centre is Bethany West Perth, where members are given the opportunity to take part in a wide range of social activities designed to engage, entertain and make it easier for older Western Australians to enjoy a more social lifestyle. The centre is currently playing host to a members' art exhibition, but art is just one of the activities in which members can get involved. The fact is that just being with other people is good for our mental health, and Bethany facilitates this through all sorts of unique and innovative activities like shopping trips, the Big Bethany Bake Off and sporting events, all designed to help people connect and belong. They've even arranged day trips on the Queen Mary 2 and the Astor cruise ship, opportunities that money just can't buy.
Oh, a little bit too strong.
So Chris, what sort of services does Bethany offer that help people to get involved?
Well, Bethany really understands that as people age, they can become socially isolated. Bethany has a real focus on providing mental, physical and social activities so people feel involved and part of the community.
Located on Violet Street, just a short drive from the city, Bethany West Perth Social Centre offers assistance and social activities for the aged and for younger people with disabilities. So Helene, why are centres like this one so important for the aged?
Well, here at the West Perth Social Centre, I think we provide an environment that gives support to people who have interest, and it brings them together. They can come here, have a chat and also get to know other people within the community.
I come here to mix with people, and there's some nice people here.
When you live on your own, it's lonely. And to come to the centre, you can talk to people.
It's lovely camaraderie, which I always do feel. I feel it's a place where you can do far more than just sit and look at each other.
The cost to members is subsidised by government funding, and Bethany can help you to find out if you're eligible. If you live within the local area and you receive home and community care program support, they can even transport you to and from the centre. Bethany social centres make it easier for people to keep busy, make friends and find new interests. And they also offer some welcome respite for carers so that they can get out and socialise as well. And that has benefits for the whole community. Find out more about the great range of services Bethany has to offer older Western Australians at bethany.com.au or call Bethany on 131 151.
Stick around because I catch up with Mick again from the British Sausage Company to discover what makes his snags some of the finest in this state. We'll see you then.
Two brothers, Lloyd and John, started Aussie Outdoor Alfresco Cafe Blinds with just one small workshop in Wanneroo, Perth, WA. That was 9 years ago, and now they have stores across Australia, Bali, and have got further expansions in the pipeline. Just take a look at some of the wonderful outdoors created by Aussie Outdoor, including cafe blinds, shade blinds, thermal window shades, and motorised luxury bistro blinds. Us Aussies love our outdoor living, but it's no good being outside if it's too hot, too cold, too windy or too sunny. And there's something to suit every budget. More comfort and more use of your outdoors all year round. The reason for Aussie Outdoor's success is simple. They pride themselves on providing value for money, factory direct prices with no middleman and no commissions. There are 70 staff employed by Aussie Outdoor across Australia's 14 stores. There are no contractors used for quotes or installations. This means that all of your needs are met by people who truly care and want you to be 100% happy with your purchase. Aussie Outdoor focuses on what they do, no distractions, and always use the best Australian-made products wherever possible. If you want the experience, quality products and workmanship, then go straight to Aussie Outdoor Alfresco Cafe Blinds. There's a store near you. For a good look at all of the products, store locations across Australia and videos, check out the website at aussieoutdoor.com.au.
Saltwater chlorinators have long been a popular method for sanitising pools. It's a smart option that allows you to keep your pool looking great and healthy to swim in. Salt and mineral systems generate their chlorine from salt, which means you don't have to lug around heavy drums of liquid chlorine. Many people actually prefer to swim in salt and mineral pools because it feels great on their skin. And if you're looking to make a switch to saltwater or a mineral system, then make sure you check out Pool Controls in Perth. They've been in the business for almost 35 years and they're based right here in WA. Pool Controls specialise in automated pool sanitation equipment, and no matter what your situation, they've got a product to suit you. And if you're looking to have a saltwater pool, then we suggest you check out the SG series of saltwater and mineral saltwater systems. All come with self-cleaning cells as standard, and the SG pH model automatically controls the pH of your pool. There's also the SG Mineral, which has been specially formulated for mineral salt pools. An SG series salt chlorinator can really take the stress out of maintaining your pool. If you're looking for the ultimate in saltwater management, then check out the Pool Controls Gemini Combo System. It monitors water quality and activates the Gemini salt chlorinator as needed. The beauty of Pool Controls is that they have a full range of options and can offer professional and balanced advice that's right for you. So if you're interested in a saltwater or mineral salt system, then why don't you give them a buzz on 1300 550 010 or head to their website poolcontrols.com.au.
Summer's nearly here. If your irrigation system isn't working properly, you need to act now. So let's do some pre-summer irrigation checks on your garden that'll save you both time and money. These checks include programming the controller, flushing of the sprinkler lines, replacing any blocked or broken sprinkler nozzles, and a general system test. You can do it yourself or contact one of the experts at Total Eden. Your controller needs to be reset and checked to ensure that you're only watering on your allocated watering days. And if you use one of these, you can even do it from your phone or computer. To clean and flush out the system, remove any sprinkler heads and nozzles, including the filters, and then turn on the irrigation. When the water runs clear, turn off the water and then replace any blocked or damaged nozzles. To finish a job, always undertake a final run through of the complete system to ensure that the sprinklers and irrigation are watering the whole garden. It doesn't get much better than this. With a little help from Total Eden, I can relax by the pool with a glass of cool, filtered water while I program my irrigation. Now that's a smart water solution. Total Eden can provide you with all the parts for your pre-summer check, or do it for you. To find a store near you, go to totaleden.com.au or call 1300 657 099.
Things are certainly starting to heat up here on Home and WA. Now, earlier in the program, we're lucky enough to talk to Mick Ferrero. He's the man in charge of some of this state's finest sausages. And you're here with me again. Mick, mate, what are you doing here?
This is traditionally linking the old-fashioned way. This product goes to all the butcher shops, a lot of the butcher shops here in WA.
Do you see this much anymore?
Not so much, it's only the better quality butcher shops that still do the natural skins. And
it looks fantastic. Of course, you've got some wonderful ranges yourself. You've got some mix of herbs and spices and so on that you put into some of these meats.
Yeah.
Best sellers, I suppose. I mean,
look, the best sellers is the traditional Cumberland sausage from the UK, followed by pork and leek. We use fresh leeks in pork and leek. But yeah, we do everything from Australian barbecue sausages.
Do I see the squares in there? Yeah. What's? I mean, is that something I just haven't come across, or is that very specific?
It's more traditional Scottish product. We mould it, press it in the mould, squash it out, and then it sets overnight, and we slice it through.
You're making this look easy, by the way. I don't know. Should I have a go?
Yeah. Now I showed you before.
Oh no, you didn't. Let's pretend you did, because I was useless. So you pinch.
Yeah, pinch, twist.
A twist.
Yeah, take it up.
Take it up. No.
Take it up to there.
Up to there.
Yeah.
Twist.
Squash. Yeah.
Squash. Twist.
Bring it through.
Bring it through.
Bring it through just inside.
My goodness, I don't know.
That's
you make it look
That's
so easy and up again.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure if it's easy to see, but my mouth is in fact watering right now. I'm sure Mick wouldn't mind throwing a few of these little babies on the hot plate. Back later in the show for a taste test. Earlier on the show, I caught up with Mick Ferrero, the owner of the British Sausage Company. After absolutely no convincing, he agreed to whip up a few of his favourite snags so I could find out exactly what all the sausage experts are raving about. Oh, that smells fantastic. That's sensational. What are these guys here, Mick?
These are our pork and leek with hot peppers, and these are our Aussie barbecue.
Both are sensational. Do you reckon you could bum me up one of these pork ones?
Of course, no problem at all.
When you're cooking a sausage, I mean, are there myths? What's the trick to a good sausage?
Okay, the first trick is never pierce the sausage, so it keeps all the juices in the casing.
Yep.
Never boil them because it all comes out in the water, the flavour.
Right.
So just a gentle fry and some nice vegetable oil we use so it's not overpowering, the oil isn't too strong.
Oh, beautiful. And your sausages are available, well, in most supermarkets, I suppose, aren't they?
Yeah, Woolies, Coles, IGAs, butchers.
Oh, here we go. I've been looking forward to this bit of the show. Oh, mate.
What do you think?
They're good when they're hot, aren't they?
They are.
Great, beautiful flavour. You know what the trick is here? Get into it, eat as much as you can before the crew gets into them.
Okay, no problem.
If you'd like to know anything more about Mick and his sausages, jump on our website. All the details are there.
Where you live can be a source of great joy for you and your family. A stroll to the park, some cafes nearby, a golf course maybe, close to the city. Wouldn't it be great if you could find everything with The Lot? Well, guess what we're about to show you? 4 fabulous homes that tick all the boxes. Trendsetter Homes have just completed these luxury 2-storey townhouses in Yokine, right in between the Western Australian golf course and a great park for the kids, all only minutes to the city. Brad, what a location. And the homes themselves are beautiful too.
Absolutely. Sitting here up top the hill of Yokine, you've got views out to the city, you've got the golf course just in front, a lovely park behind. I mean, this house here sits at the back with rear laneway access, and we've got 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 4 toilets, home theater. It's great for the kids, great laneway for them to run up and down on the scooters. Each house here has something different to offer different generations and different families.
So they're all slightly different?
Absolutely, even the bench tops, different colors, different layouts to suit different types of people.
These luxury townhouses are a rare find in such a fabulous location. To come and see them for yourself, call Brad at Acton on 0414 425 338.
With another Aussie summer just around the corner, now is the time to prepare for the hot summer ahead. While we may slip, slop and slap to protect ourselves, but what about our plants? There is a health treatment for all of your plants to help take care of them through the scorching summer months ahead. To make your plants more resistant to the stress of having to cope with the sizzling summer heat and drought, just apply a regular application of Seasol every couple of weeks. I feel like a plant doctor. All you need to do is add 3 capfuls per watering can and apply to the soil around the roots or over the foliage. This will help to stimulate strong root growth and beneficial microorganisms, thickening the plant cell walls, also making the plants much tougher and resilient to attack from sucking insects and fungal diseases. Seasol Seaweed is a complete garden health treatment that contains plant nutrients, trace elements, alginic acids and other bioactive compounds that promotes vigorous flowering and fruiting. It also increases the uptake of nutrients when applied with fertilisers such as Power Feed, making them much more effective. So for the complete garden health treatment, to help your plants and lawn survive this summer, apply Seasol regularly. It's the first step to becoming a plant doctor. Seasol is available in a range of easy-to-use packs from all good garden centres and retailers. And for more information, go to seasol.com.au.
Now don't forget, if you're looking for something that's a little bit different, why not book a berth on the beautiful sailing ship, the Diveken? It's a 1606 replica. Go to diveken.com.au. That's it, that's us done for this week. Now if you'd like to know anything more about today's stories, go to our website, it's homeinwa.com.au. Until next week, have a great weekend, we'll see you then.